What happens after we die? It's a question humanity has asked since the dawn of time. Is it a final, silent end? Or is it the beginning of something new? For billions of people across the globe, the answer lies in a concept as ancient as civilization itself: reincarnation. Simply put, reincarnation is the belief that after death, our soul, our consciousness, or some essential part of us is reborn into a new body. This isn't just one single idea. It's a rich tapestry of beliefs woven through countless cultures and spiritual traditions, each offering a unique perspective on the great cycle of life, death, and rebirth. From the vibrant philosophies of the East to the forgotten whispers of the ancient West, the idea of a soul's journey through multiple lifetimes has offered comfort, meaning, and a profound sense of continuity. So, what if this life isn't your first? What if it's just one chapter in an epic eternal story? Today, we're going to explore this fascinating concept and journey through the different ways humanity has envisioned the soul as unending adventure. Let's begin our journey in the East, where the idea of reincarnation is deeply embedded in the spiritual landscape. In Hinduism, one of the world's oldest religions, the core belief is in the Atman, the immortal soul. The Atman is seen as the true, eternal self, a spark of the divine that resides within every living being. It doesn't die with the body. Instead, it journeys from one life to the next, like changing clothes. This journey isn't random. It's governed by karma, a fundamental law of cause and effect. Every action, thought, and word we generate in this life creates ripples that determine our future. Good karma leads to a more favorable rebirth, perhaps in a higher state of being, while negative karma can lead to a more challenging existence. The ultimate goal in Hinduism is to break this cycle of rebirth, known as samsara, and achieve moksha, which is liberation and the reunion of the individual soul with the universal consciousness. It's a process of spiritual evolution where the soul learns and purifies itself over countless lifetimes. Moving from Hinduism, we encounter Buddhism, which offers a slightly different, yet equally profound, perspective. While Buddhism also speaks of a cycle of rebirth called samsara, it's approached from a different angle. The Buddha taught that life is inherently characterized by suffering, or dukkha. This suffering arises from our desires, attachments, and ignorance of the true nature of reality. It's this clinging to existence that fuels the cycle of rebirth, trapping us in an endless loop of life, death, and more suffering. Unlike in Hinduism, traditional Buddhism doesn't posit an eternal, unchanging soul like the Atman. Instead, it talks about a stream of consciousness, or a bundle of energies and karmic imprints that carries over from one life to another. Think of it like lighting one candle from another. The flame is transferred, but is it the exact same flame? This continuous stream of consciousness is reborn into a new form, its circumstances dictated by the karma of the previous life. The ultimate goal for a Buddhist is not just a better rebirth, but to extinguish the flames of desire and ignorance altogether, thereby achieving nirvana. Nirvana is the cessation of suffering and the complete liberation from the cycle of samsara, a state of ultimate peace. Now, you might think reincarnation is purely an Eastern concept, but its roots run surprisingly deep in Western thought as well. Let's travel back to ancient Greece, to the time of the great philosopher, Plato. Plato was a firm believer in the immortality of the soul and proposed his own theory of reincarnation, which he called metempsychosis. He believed that our souls exist in a perfect, ethereal realm of forms before we are born. Upon entering a physical body, we are forced to drink from the river of forgetfulness, causing us to forget our past lives and the divine knowledge we once possessed. For Plato, all learning in this life wasn't about discovering new information, but rather a process of anamnesis, or remembering what our soul already knew. The soul's journey through different lives was a chance to purify itself. By living a philosophical and virtuous life, the soul could eventually earn its return to the divine realm. If it failed, it would be reborn again, perhaps even as an animal, to continue its journey of learning and purification. So, the next time you have a feeling of déjà vu, maybe it's not just a glitch in your brain. According to Plato, it might just be your soul getting a faint echo of a life lived long ago. Beyond ancient Greece, the idea of reincarnation has surfaced in various other Western spiritual movements and philosophies. It was a key belief in Gnosticism, an early mystical tradition that existed alongside early Christianity. Gnostics believed that human souls were divine sparks trapped in the material world, and reincarnation was the process through which they could eventually learn the secret knowledge, or gnosis, needed to escape and return to the divine. The concept also found a home with the Cathars in medieval France, who believed in a dualistic universe where souls were reborn until they renounced the material world and achieved a state of purity. Even within some mystical branches of Judaism, like Kabbalah, there's a concept called Gilgul Neshamat, which literally means the cycling of souls. This belief suggests that souls may be reborn to fulfill a specific duty or mitzvah that they didn't complete in a previous life. In more modern times, spiritual movements like Theosophy in the 19th century and various New Age beliefs today have fully embraced reincarnation, adapting and reinterpreting these ancient ideas for a contemporary audience. It shows that the question of the soul's journey is a universal one, bubbling up in different forms across cultures and centuries, resisting any single geographical or religious boundary. So, with all these different beliefs, what is the underlying process and purpose of reincarnation? At its heart, the concept suggests that one lifetime is simply not enough for the soul's complete development. Imagine trying to master every skill, learn every lesson, and experience every facet of existence in just a few short decades. It seems impossible. Reincarnation proposes a grander timescale. Each life is like a single day at school. We are born into a new set of circumstances with new challenges and new relationships, all of which are perfectly designed to teach us the specific lessons we need to learn. Maybe in one life, we need to learn compassion, so we're born into a situation that requires it. In another, we might need to learn courage, so we face circumstances that test our bravery. Through this long, evolutionary journey, the soul gradually grows in wisdom, love, and understanding. This framework also offers a unique perspective on justice. From this viewpoint, there's no such thing as random suffering or unfairness. Every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth, a direct result of our past actions or karma. It's a system of ultimate personal responsibility and empowerment, suggesting that we are the creators of our own destiny, lifetime after lifetime. As we draw our journey to a close, we can see that reincarnation is more than just a single belief. It is a vast and varied philosophical framework that has offered answers to life's biggest questions for millennia. Whether it's the Hindu Atman striving for moksha, the Buddhist stream of consciousness seeking nirvana, or Plato's soul remembering its divine origin, the core theme is one of journey and evolution. It transforms our view of life from a short, finite sprint into an epic cosmic marathon. It suggests that our connections with others might span more than one lifetime, and that our present struggles are not meaningless, but are instead vital lessons on our soul's path. It paints a picture of a just and purposeful universe where every experience, good or bad, contributes to our ultimate growth. And so, it leaves us with a final profound question to ponder. If this life is but one page in the story of your soul, what will you write on it today? Thank you for watching. If you found this exploration fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the world's greatest ideas.